Hi Julie, so nice to see you again. How's everything been with the snow?
So nice to meet you once again. We've had a lot of off days due to the snow, which means more makeup days at the end of the school year, but trying to get back into the routine now that the snowpocalypse has passed us.
I can only imagine, but I'm sure that students love that extra long midwinter break. I'm really excited to move forward in this process with you. For our meeting today, I wanted to recap our previous conversation as well as delve right into the proposition that I think may be the best tailored fit for you. I know that the school district emphasizes the importance of implementing systems that not only fosters professional growth, but also personally further social and emotional well-being. You mentioned in our previous meeting that the district as a whole has been trying to provide a collaborative learning community to ensure the academic success of your students. And you've been trying to take initiative in order to maximize their success by providing them with great tools, but budget cuts are restricting you from doing this. By spending this time with me today and listening to this presentation, you'll definitely have a clear understanding of the advantage that HP will have to offer for your students in order to achieve these working goals of yours. How does this sound to you?
Yeah, I think I'm definitely ready to dive right in.
Perfect. Let's get started then. I know that the Shoreline School District has been experiencing some extreme cuts, and your current vendors are becoming really expensive for your students to be able to fully support them. I understand that it's been really difficult to find devices for your students that encompasses everything for a reasonable price, including great storage as well as a lightweight aspect of it. After talking to our company, our interest team about your specific needs, what I recommend for the school district is to get started with the HP Touch laptops for 2 schools in the district with a quantity of approximately 2,000. This way we are easing the new laptops in slowly and can deliver adequate quantities to first test out with 2 schools before expanding it within the whole school district.
How do you think we pick out which schools get to test out these new laptops?
I would definitely suggest to pick one middle school and one high school, as those students rely more heavily on technology and do more research-based projects and assignments that really mandate the use of a computer.
That sounds like a fair idea. This way we can compare and contrast between the 2 different age groups as well as measure their progress.
Absolutely. That's definitely what I was thinking as well. The Touch offers an 8 gigabyte memory, which means you won't ever run out of storage for your files. More storage doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be heavier. The Touch is actually known for its lightweight aspect, which definitely benefits your students. The other real benefit is that it removes the need for other hardwares and disks to store your important files. So students are able to keep the same laptop for all 4 years of their high school and their middle school years without ever having to worry about running out of storage space. This also gives students a more personalized experience all throughout their high school, and will also give them that feeling of using their own laptop instead of feeling like they're renting it per se.
I like the personalization aspect of it. However, I am worried about the new features and how the students will get accustomed to it, as it is a completely new system and they've already been accustomed to the Chromebooks that we currently have. I'm afraid that this will negatively impact them, and not only that, figuring out the algorithms will cost us precious time, and time that we simply can't afford to lose. Even though I like that it will save us money, maybe it's best that we wait on it until the next school year.
Okay, Julie, are you saying that you're concerned about bringing in and introducing a whole new system to your district? Is that right?
Yeah, I just don't see this transition going very smoothly. Even though the PTA cuts are significant, I just don't want to risk anything going wrong for these students.
Okay, I most definitely understand your concern. It's definitely a realistic subject to take into consideration because we do value the importance of equipping new products with the least amount of strain on everyone, whether it be students or faculty. We at HP understand this, and that's why we have our employees come in and do live training in each individual classroom to familiarize this new setup that we have. Is it alright with you if I show you a video of our live training that we offer?
Yes, I'd love to see that.
Alright.
Configuration.
So,
Here you can further enhance your build by selecting a variety of options and accessories. These are categorized into top recommended options, all options, or search for items. When you have selected,
That's awesome that you guys offer this program, but how can you assure me that it's actually helpful for our students?
I actually have some testimonials here from our most recent clients that they left, and you can take a look at it and see how pleased they were with the implementing process overall.
Well, I am very impressed with these comments. Looks like they really enjoyed the service you provided with these training sessions.
Yeah, exactly. And also keep in mind this whole training session will only take less than an hour because we'll already have installed some important applications like, you know, Microsoft Word, Excel, and all that. So you're saving that time beforehand.
That sounds great, but like I mentioned before, we've already been dealing with cuts from the PTA, and we don't want to add on to it with the cost of these training sessions, even though I can see how beneficial they may be.
Actually, that's where the real benefit kicks in for you. The program actually comes with the HP Technology for Teaching Grant Initiative, and it's all included in it because at HP we want to make sure every customer's experience is as smooth as possible. So it already comes with the cost of each laptop, no extra cost out of your own pocket. How do you feel that this aligns with your goals by implementing systems that not only saves you money, but also engages every student in the skills that they'll need to be successful in their future academic and career endeavors?
Yeah, it definitely sounds better, but is everyone eligible for this grant that's offered by HP?
Yeah, that's a good question. This initiative is actually only for nonprofit institutions, and we definitely understand the pressure of implementing whole new systems, especially in the middle of calendar year. So we decided to start this grant to make sure we're also giving back to our customers for partnering with us, and as a thank you to them.
Wow, I was unaware of how much this grant really had to offer.
A lot of people actually don't know about this program. But it really won't hurt to apply because it provides a huge support for those organizations that really could use it or really in need, like you guys. This will also cut your costs significantly with the laptops and will help with the PTA cuts that's impacting you currently.
But what if we won't be approved for this award? What is our backup plan in that case?
I get where your concern is coming from, and it's definitely crucial to have a plan B. By eliminating your current contract with Chromebooks, you'll be making back this money that you put forward right now within the next 2 years.
I do like the sound of that, but how will you expect that we make this back in 2 years?
Well, happy students means happy parents, which means the school overall will have great ratings. As you know, word of mouth is definitely the most important influencer, and you can expect parents to be talking about the Shoreline School District and their incredible experience with it, which will most definitely attract and boost the enrollment rate. And higher enrollment rate will ensure more money coming in, which will eventually balance out what you spend for this new project.
Okay, that makes more sense to me now.
Well, the number of students that heavily depend on technology, completely eliminating laptops is out of the picture. Even though switching over in the middle of the school year may not be the most ideal situation, being in a better place financially as well as enhancing student experiences by promoting this collaborative environment, I believe definitely outweighs it. So what I propose for you is to start off with 2,000 laptops for 2 of the schools we picked, and instead of having to pay $1,200, which is what you're paying right now, the cost of switching to HP laptops will be cut in half, especially due to this grant. So we're looking about $1 million to start off with. So by switching over to HP, you'll not only be enhancing the experiences of your students, but this will help with the overall satisfaction of the whole school district by simply introducing this new system. Along with happy and content students, you're also helping escape this budget crisis that's going on currently with the Shoreline School District.
I like what you said. That sounds like a reasonable quantity to start with instead of fully switching over and involving the whole school district.
Yeah, that's right. Do you think now is a good time to move forward and set up a meeting with the the rest of the members on the board to see what they think about this?
I believe that's a great idea. You know, to be honest, Eliza, I was really skeptical at first, but after this presentation, I have to admit, I felt like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Well, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you again for your time. I really appreciate it, and I'm definitely looking forward to our next meeting.
You too.
Yeah.